Time to break the new subs in.
Oh yeah! Now they're broken in. Perfect. Perfect.
I hope y'all are ready to bump harder than we ever have in the old Escalade. Because these things are broken in and ready to slam, baby. But it has been about 10 days since I posted the last video in Alaska. I then came home and started working on these massive shelves here behind me. Summer has been a little bit slow. The bow fishing has been tough. And I'm hoping today that's going to change. We're going to be going to the Mississippi River. And the water levels right now everywhere have been pretty freaking low. So it will be interesting to see how we're going to navigate around and find these fish. But hopefully we can shoot a few fish. But with that said, let's start bumping the new Type S's. And let's try to shoot some fish for you guys.
I got Babe Ruth script in my hand. Put up in that parking lot. Ain't nobody scared.
Alright, well, I got all the way to the boat launch and then realized I didn't put my new little trim tab on, which isn't gonna hurt anything, but I kind of want to see if it helps with the pull on my motor when I'm driving. So luckily I have a tool set, and I know John's at home watching this right now going, this is the most BW thing I have ever seen. This is why you always bring a tool set. Take our new one, which I think is right, hopefully. Oh yeah. Of course I don't have a deep. I don't know what angle this was at, but we're gonna send it right there. Perfect. Oh yeah. She looking good today. All right, I just came all the way up to this little flowage area, and I'm gonna start trolling this little island here, and then maybe work our way up by this little dam or whatever. I don't know. We're just exploring today. I've never shot here. My string said FU apparently. It's all tangled up. That's awesome. I'll be surprised if we see that many fish in this area right here, because the current's kind of strong, but they might be up by this dam. If there's any pools or anything, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw them there. Tons of garbage on this part of the river flowing down the main channel. It's kind of gross. My boat's about to have hepatitis A, B, C, and D from being in this water. This is the one spot out of all this that I could maybe see carp in. Oh, there we go. Oh, under it. Under them. Ooh, there are fish in here. Lots of fish in here. Got him. There we go. Oh my god, that's a sucker. Look at the size of that freaking sucker, dude. Holy cow. Dang. The thing is massive. This guy's yelling at me that he sees carp. He's got the spot to look out up there for sure. You got a better eye up there than me. Oh, there we go. There's one way up here. go. Buffalo. Thank you. My spectators are leaving.
All right, not too bad so far. We have one decent sized buff and then one red horse that happened to be my PB. So I'm going to check out one other spot that is probably 3-4 miles from here, so it's a decent boat ride. And the water's super low, so I'm kind of scared we're not going to be able to get into there. But I'm going to check that out, and then if all else fails, we're just going to come back up in here. So we're going to take a little boat ride, and we will see you at the next spot.
This is one reason I love my small boat. I can still fit through stuff like this. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. Beautiful. I'm surprised I haven't seen any gar. This is like, this area looks like there should be gar in it. Very gar-y area we're in. I haven't seen one gar yet. Do you like how I'm emphasizing gar? Come on, keep swimming at me. Over here. Over here, come on. Over here, swimmy man. I'm gonna take a far shot. Cause I'm BW Films and I don't care. Oh my God. That was awesome. That couldn't have been more perfect. But he didn't even know it was coming for him. But he didn't even know. Ooh, get up here. Get up here. There we go. Now I got a full penetration. Let's go, brothers. That did not take too long. Straight chocolate milk water I'm dealing with. Straight chocolate milk. Not very thick, but long and skinny. Story of BW Films life. Oh, under it. That thing was like white. Probably had bacterial fungus. There we go. Wheeze on, wheeze on. Oh, don't you go in the motor. Don't you go in the motor. Bad carp. That was fish number 5. Got it. There we go. These things are all like skinny, and it's just skinny out here. I haven't seen any big commons on this part of the river, which is weird. He gone. Oh God. That one was big. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. That's a huge buff. Oh my God. Huge buff. Disgusting. Well, these shorts are ruined. Shouldn't have worn those. I've probably sweat out 3 times what I just drank. All right, that puts us at about 8 fish, I think. 7 or 8 fish we got in the barrel, and that was the biggest one of the day so far. All these fish in here look like super light in the sun. I don't know if it's the watercolor or what it is, but those almost looked like goldfish, and I shot the biggest buff that I saw. There was one bigger common that swam away right away. I wish I could have got that, but unfortunately, I didn't. So we're gonna try to finish this bay out, and then if I don't shoot anything by the culvert, we'll probably try to run the middle of this and look for another school of fish like that that is sitting in the sun. So I'll run deeper after this, and we'll see if we can't see something like that again, and see if we can pick a few more fish off. But it is freaking hot. I'm sweating my butt off. What the? I just talked to you guys on the big camera, and I stand up, and I look out here, and there's carp right on top of the water. You can see the fish through my polarized lenses, just chilling out there. Let's go get them. I'm gonna buy a polarized lens pack for my GoPros also for you guys, because that looks way better. For now, let BW Films just take a little sniper ripper at this one here. Little sniper ripper. Oop, to the left of it. Let me not ever do that again, because now I scared all the fish away. But anywho. Oh, there went one. Here's a tiny one. Smallest fish of the day. But it's still a fish. You never really want to take them like that is the thing. But sometimes you have to take them like that. We got a little sun soaker coming up. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. There's a couple big ones over there. But we'll take this one first, because we can't pass up a shot. Oh my gosh, never mind. There we go. Big one. Big one. Big fish. That was definitely the biggest one of the group. I was just about to shoot at that small one, and then all of a sudden this huge buff comes out of nowhere. I'm like, we're taking him for sure. Oh yeah. That's a big boy there. No color on these fish. It's weird, the carp in here, not very big. I haven't really seen any big carp in here, but the buffs, there's some good ones in here. I shot 2. Are you kidding me? We just hit a 2-for-1. A 2-for-1 with an extra meat curtain. We just hit a 2-for-1 on a buff and a carp. Where else do you see it, folks? Where else do you see it? Speed shot. That thing was zooming right at me. Damn, bro. For real? There he is. Oh, that's a nice carp. I didn't think he was that big. Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang! Get my arrow through both sides. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's a tank! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very discolored fish, but big fish. How's it going?
How did you get in the channel?
From the river.
It doesn't go through over here, does it?
Yeah, under the bridge.
That was dry a couple days ago. Just come as close as you want.
All right. Yep, right under the pillars on the bridge there. There's a creek that's open just a little wider than my boat that I squeezed through from the river.
Well, that must have opened with last night's rain, honestly. I just wondered how you got on because I haven't seen a boat back here all summer.
Sure, yeah, I came in. This is the first time that I tried it up here.
It's very intriguing. I'm glad the channel opened up for you.
Yeah, I was like, am I not supposed to be back here or what?
You're good to go. Hey man, great talking with you.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. But anywho, let me get strapped again. when you see a DNR, that's usually how you want it to go. I didn't know what that guy wanted when he yelled at me. He's like, hey, how'd you get in here? I'm like, is this like a restricted area or something? I didn't see no signs. He said, oh, that's good to hear it opened up. These fish will have a way to get out now. And I said, do you see who blocking this channel? Do you know who I am?
Holy cow, am I freaking hot. I tried to shoot for about another 30 or 40 minutes after we talked to that officer, and unfortunately the fishing is just dying off. It's getting a little bit harder to see in there, and I just was not seeing as many fish in general in that spot. So I decided to head out of there. It was a little bit harder to get out than it was when we came in because of all the weight with the fish, and that's probably losing a little bit of water. That officer said there wasn't enough water in this little channel pretty much all year to get in here after the flooding, and now we got a bunch of rain last night, and luckily there was enough for me to make it back there with this boat. But he pretty much said he hasn't seen like normal sized boat back there. But dang near a half a barrel by myself, that is not bad. Anytime I can go out and shoot a 1/4+ barrel by myself day shooting, that's a good day. It was nice to get out on this hot day on the water. I wish I could have jumped in, but this water is absolutely disgusting, so that probably wouldn't have been a good call. I'd be on my way to the doctor getting a prescription for a different kind of pill than I normally do. Well, maybe it's the same for this infection as well. Anyways, this is probably going to be the end of the bow fishing, unless you guys really want to see some more bow fishing content before I go up and start farming and hunting. I have about a week left, and we could definitely fit that in to maybe head out one more time. So in the comments, for you diehard bow fishing viewers that enjoy this content, let me know if you guys want to see a nighttime or daytime shooting video, and if you guys like the bow or the blowgun better down in the comments below. And with that said, that is going to wrap up today's video. See ya!